It is fitting the nose cone. Week 6 assignment is fitting the nose cone. Okay, week 6 is fitting the nose cone, shaping the fore end, and sanding the stock. So to start off with, I've got my nose cone fitted here, and I'm trying to do this one-handed, and I've marked where my holes need to be drilled. So going to drill the holes. Here and here we have our properly fitted nose cone. So since I've got the rifle in the vise, I'm going to go ahead and do the next step and take a wood dowel and some sandpaper and true up the channel here. Okay, I've got my sandpaper and dowel here, and I'm just going to run it up and down the channel here and true this up. I'd take that thimble off, but it was such a pain in the butt to get on. I'm just going to go around it for now. I'll have to take it off when I stain it, so I'll make sure to hit up there when I get to that point. Alright, got my sanding block, some sandpaper, cleaning up the rails here. Alright, my sanding block, cleaning up the rails. Shoot. Just a little bit of my ingenuity falling apart here. No harm, just knocked one of my supports over. Bottle probably wasn't the best choice, but we'll get this cleaned up, work on the sides, remove any dents. Alright, so a little bit of a raise right there. Take that hardware out here in a minute, but trying to bevel this front end a little bit, just so it's not so square. I don't want to do too much because I want to make sure I Alright, so as you can see, I've got a few little dents here I need to raise up and bring out. While I'm sanding the stock here. Okay, we've kind of got those divots smoothed out, evened up, sanded. Working on the rest of the stock here, getting things cleaned up. Using 150 grit sandpaper on this right now. Just trying to get out all the machine marks and whatnot, dents and dings from shipping and banging around on my messy workbench here. But we'll get this, work on this a little bit longer. Alright, moving right along here. Getting things cleaned up, trued up, squared up, maintaining contours, sanding out divots and dents. Still using the 150 grit. I'm just kind of going over the whole thing right now. It didn't make a whole lot of sense just to work on the fore end, so kind of going behind myself.